I'm here with my nostalgia, MyMini Skillet and noodle cooker, and a box of White Castle classic cheese sliders. The question is, can we cook one of these sliders in this nostalgia MyMini Skillet? Counter cooking. No kitchen, no problem. So I got this box of White Castle classic cheese sliders at the Dollar Tree a few weeks ago. It's been sitting in my freezer. This box has 4 sliders. So it says it has 2 2-packs. I've never had these before. I have had White Castle sliders from their restaurant, but I've never had the frozen version of them. So this will be interesting. Right now I have my nostalgia MyMini Skillet and noodle cooker heating up. I'm hoping that I could fit one of these into the appliance without having to use the additional pot that it comes with. Hopefully there's enough room to fit one of these height-wise. So let's open up this box. This is the 2-pack. Now these were not $1.25 or $1.50. I believe this box was $3. And here is the frozen slider. Okay, I can't open it up because it's all like stuck together. So this appliance is heated up. Let's put the slider in here. Are we going to be able to shut the lid? Okay, so the lid does not shut, but we're going to cook it like this anyway because it almost shuts. There's like, I don't know, maybe a 1/2 inch opening like around the edges. So we'll see what happens. It's been 5 minutes. Let's see what's going on here. So the lid is definitely closed a little bit more because as this cooks, it, you know, kind of deflates a little bit. Let's turn this over. And I don't think the inside is done, which is why I'm just going to flip it over and do like another 5 minutes. This part feels like it's going to be a little bit crunchy, but let's just turn this over and do another 5 minutes. It's been another 5 minutes, and I'm going to say this is done because it smells done. Like I'm getting the aroma of White Castle, of hamburgers, and I'm getting the aroma of onions. So let's take this out. Wow, look at this. It flattened out a lot. I let it cool down for just about a minute, and the big question is, will the hamburger patty be warm or cold? So should I just cut it open this way so we could take a look at what's going on? The cheese looks melted, so that's a good sign. It definitely smells better than it tastes. I'm really surprised at the size of the hamburger patty. It is like super thin. It feels like it's paper thin and really small. And obviously, look at what happened with the bun. It just like totally collapsed on itself. I guess it is what it is. I think the best part about this is the cheese. It's probably not even real cheese. It's probably like a processed cheese slice. Okay, so definitely not the best White Castle hamburger I've ever had. But if you're hungry, and if you have these hamburgers and this MyMini appliance, you can heat them up and they are edible. Like I'm really hungry right now. I haven't eaten anything today yet, so I will eat this. So if you're in a situation like that where you're hungry and you have these hamburgers and you have this appliance, it's definitely edible. Let's try this again with the other slider that was in this 2-pack. And can we open this one up? So here's what it looks like. It's really similar looking to those Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, except this is like a little slider bun, but it's the same little square piece of cheese. And this has a little tiny hamburger patty. It's probably as thin as the piece of cheese. So White Castle normally steams the food, so let's add a little water to this. And let's see what happens if we try to steam the hamburger. We'll put that in there. And I'm only going to cook it for like 3 minutes because it's defrosted a lot more than the last one that I cooked frozen. It's been 3 minutes. Oh, it's very soft, much softer than the last one. I don't want to burn myself, so let's see, I need to get something. Let me get a spatula. Let's add a little bit of water again. And let's turn this over. And let's cook that for like 2 minutes. I think what's happening is that when I turn it over, that's when the top bun is really smushing down. So we'll see how it goes with the water. All right, it's been 2 minutes on the other side. Yeah, see that? That's what's causing them to go flat by turning it over like that. So let's try this again with another frozen one. I'm putting a little bit more water in there let's put the whole hamburger in there. Put the lid on. I'm just going to steam it. I'm not going to turn it over. I'm going to do this for like 5 minutes because this was from frozen. So here's the second hamburger, and right away the first thing that I notice is that the bun is much softer. It's not as crispy as the first one was. Like the first one was really kind of hard and crispy. This is definitely softer. Let's taste this one. Texture-wise, it's much more like a fresh White Castle slider that you'd get at the restaurant. I mean, obviously the bun is still squished. It's definitely better to cook them with some steam. The box only gives instructions on how to microwave these. All right, it's 5 minutes later. Let's open this up and see what's going on here. Remember, these are fully cooked, so all we need to do is heat them up. We don't have to worry about like cooking the meat or anything. All right, this looking good, feeling good. So here's the slider. The bun is nice and soft. The bun on the bottom is a little bit crispy, but that's okay. Let's see if we could cut this open. Steaming hot, piping hot. You definitely have to let that cool down. That is so hot. It's thoroughly heated. Nothing inside is cold. So that's really fast from frozen. That was only 5 minutes from frozen with the addition of some water inside to steam it. And when you add the water to steam it, then you get more of the texture of a fresh White Castle slider. So that's how you can cook these White Castle classic cheese sliders in this nostalgia MyMini Skillet and Noodle cooker. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see what else we can make in this mini appliance. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.